Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. A stab, and he's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels lead it 3-0. J.D. Martinez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Come on.
The 1-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Victor Martinez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Fouled straight back. He's set. Now the pitch. This is heading for the hole, and it's going to get by Ibar and into left, a base hit.
Still fairly early in the game, but these guys don't want to let this 3-run deficit get any worse. Back-to-back hits here are going to bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out.
Nick Castellanos will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Now here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
.1-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Fouled back.
Hit something hard right here.
1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Swing and a ball hit fouled as this will find the seats in right. 3-2, here it is. In the air to right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he is in there.
Good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only one away.
Avila will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Comes set, now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that is going to be a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Great example right there, just using the whole field. Doesn't try to do too much here, just sort of inside outside thing the other way. That'll be more than good enough to score that runner from third.
In now, number 29. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. He's ready, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Number 49. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5.
Let's go, Tigers.
Now the first pitch.
Here we go.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Tigers get just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Halos lead this one 3-1. Blaine Hardy will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65. Blaine Hardy.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And now a pitch on the way. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. David Murphy will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Let's run the 5-4-3 here.
He's gonna go.
Now here's the first pitch. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. There's 1 on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
As a pitcher, that's how you pick your defense up behind you. They make an error leading off the inning, well, you give him another chance right away, and he gets his man right here to bounce into a tailor-made double play.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Angels lead 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Anthony Gose will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Get it out of here.
Now the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
And the key to this is that he's running hard out of the batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always the case, but he is really busting it down the line, and he's going to get rewarded with the infield hit.
Ian Kinsler will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Runner back standing.
Let's get him to second already.
First pitch coming.
Here we go.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play.